Hey, this is Crazy John. I'm here with Sandy Goddard, who was our MC tonight here at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. And you're actually also from Tennessee, just like Mo Alexander is, but a different part. Maybe you could tell us about where you're from and how you got into comedy.
Yeah, I'm from actual Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on the other end of the state from Mo Alexander. I got into comedy in about 2 years ago. I've been wanting to do it for several years, and my wife finally made me go down and do comedy in Atlanta, and I actually did a joke at the first of my show about it. But anyways, my first experience was a lady in the back stood up and told me that I wasn't funny and I need to kill myself. So.
But you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still doing comedy 2 years later and really liking it. And
you took her out and beat her up, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I took her out in the back and beat her a little bit. But from everybody I talk to, you know, they tell me I'm going on the right track. I just need to keep working, so that's what I'm trying to do.
That's good. So what got you interested in doing comedy? Just
I've always liked it. I've been a big fan of, and a lot of people tell me that it's weird, but one of my most favorite comedians is Ellen DeGeneres, and I watch her a lot.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance. No, I'm kidding.
But I mean, I've always loved comedy. I always liked the fact of getting out and make people laugh and having that ability, and I guess it's more of a control factor than it is anything of making people laugh, you know, from the things that you say or using words. So it's always been a big fantasy of mine, I guess, to get up and do comedy, and I've finally done it, and I love it.
So you said, what, 2 years, 2.5 years now?
2 years.
2 years? That's a nice amount of time. And you're mostly being an MC, or do you get to feature at all?
I do features, do feature jobs some. I mean, nothing that's like I haven't done any features with like comedy zones or different clubs, I guess, per se, but I've done different things like I have a buddy of mine that's brothers of AJ Jamal, and he's a big guy in the comedy field, and he had me actually go do a show in Atlanta at a club where I actually headlined the show, and I do.
That's great.
Do things like that for people where I feature an MC, but the comedy clubs haven't seen me do a whole lot of feature work, and that's what I'm working at right now, is getting that in their hands where they can see me do comedy and actually know that I can get the job done.
So say in 2 to 5 years, where would you like to be at with your comedy?
In 2 to 5 years, I would actually like to be headlining, to be honest with you. I don't know how realistic that is, but that's usually how I set my goals. Is I try to set my goals to more than what as in reality could happen.
Well, at least you didn't say you wanted to be on HBO.
Yeah.
Have an HBO special.
Yeah. That sets me up to where I can work hard at that goal, and if I get to headlining in that time, then I'm ahead of a lot of people that's been in this position. And that's what I wanted to do. Like when I started comedy, I wanted to be a feature within 3 years, and I'm right on that track. And once I get to that point, then I can work on being a headliner in 2 to 5 years. And then from there, then I can work on getting more exposure and things of that nature.
So now, if people want to learn more about you, do you have a website or a MySpace page or Facebook or anything like that?
I got a MySpace page. It's www.com or www.myspace.com/LILGfunny. Little G funny is what I call myself, little G. And they can go on there and check me out. I got a little expert on there, about 3 minutes of you know, a coverage of my act. People can look at. Hopefully I'll update that every so often. I put out blogs and different things so people can see where I'm going, what I'm doing, check my schedule, all that good things.
Now you also have your schedule on there too, like you were saying, so people can check that out, see where you're going, and get out and catch an act.
Yeah, like right now I've got my whole 2009 schedule on there where I'll be at all through this year, so they can get on there and see where I'm going to and come see a show, hopefully.
Well, I'll tell you what, thanks for giving us time to talk with us, and hopefully soon we'll be seeing you headlining an act near us.
That'd be good.
Or near you. Thank you.
Thank you.